What up, collective? How goes it? This is Flower with Rebel Flower Tarot. Okay, so this is like a continuance of the reading I just did, but then it's also different. Okay, so Spirit kept telling me go back to the board and talk about these fucking celebrities. I forgot, or I was second reading. So Spirit wanted me to do another reading. So this is part 2, or go backwards, part 1, depending on where you are in this narrative. So these celebrities are have a pact with the Gov, within a secret society or an alliance of societies and chapters and charters, and a whole bunch of different groups that are some nameless, some Masonic, some Illuminati. Let's just say it. Fuck them. Okay. Yeah, they're up in sorts because they have a pact to do this if they were ever exposed. Okay, a lot of them have been exposed. I know you guys see a lot of the energy that a lot of these celebrities are coming to the surface with. They've always done, like, you know, their alliance to their dark lord. They love the sky. They like to do devil energy with devil covens and wicked groups. Like, they most recently just had a meeting in the desert over some rituals that they wanted to try again, because they get their energy from these entities and these demons that they call upon when they have their concerts and whatnot. I just realized it's dark as fuck. Let's turn the damn ring light on. Yeah, so oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna leave it there because it's cool. We're supposed to be doing this. Okay, this is your energy collective. Your healing, your vibrant, your high vibration. With this wicked family that says that they're a family, but really they're not. They're just in a brotherhood or a sisterhood or association, or, like I said, society. Their whole goal is to change the vibration here on earth. Like, that's their alliance, that's their secret, that's their pledge. And they do that through their music, through their actions, through their obligations to these groups. Okay, how do I articulate this? The secret's out. Okay, we read, well, I can only speak for myself. I read this energy a while ago, many months back, on my Instagram. I also do readings on Instagram, so if you're not following me here, go there and go backwards. I got the energy many months ago that these celebrities will be exposed for their wicked work, like the child sacrificing, the adrenalodrome, the what is it called? The unaliving of their family members for their greed, for publicity, for energy to perform. Like, that's why a lot of these celebrities you see always have like some sort of weird alias as well. They're not just themselves, and that's why a lot of them change their names over time, because it's necessary, because they go so deep down this rabbit hole within these groups. For example, Diddy. I'm not gonna call him Daddy because that's gross, but you know how many times he fucking changed his name and tried to like reinvent himself and all this goodness. And now we're going to be seeing a lot of athletes also do these same behaviors, because they too are part of these groups, charters, covens, cults. Okay, keep up with me. Okay, these people and are having legal proceedings because for a long time they've known that they were harvesting in their rituals, these sex rituals and these demonic rituals, with the children and the traffic. Okay, words are hard today. The individuals that they would steal from their homes, from different groups. They knew that they were harvesting the energy from certain entities and whatnot, but they didn't know exactly where the energy was coming from I digress. They kind of knew. Okay, so let's not say, oh, Beyonce didn't know that she was doing evil work. Beyonce used to be quite religious before, and now she's doing throwing up the devil horns and all this extra shit. So let's not get into specifics. Looks, my incense going crazy. All this is relevant. These secret families within these groups are exposed for all this wickedness, and if they're not already, a lot of them will unalive themselves because they don't want to be publicly humiliated with this information, this intel reaching the masses. Now, because they have these entities that they dredge up and they allow to come into their vessels while they're performing, while they're doing, I heard courtship, their kinship. They all have to give up something to earn something. Okay, more specifically, it's always a family member, an elder. Okay? Confirmation, I don't know if you saw that. There's always a family member, an elder, like a mother or a sibling or a child, their own children. I'm seeing, who's that girl? I don't even, what's her name? There's so many celebrities that they took their energy from as well, like MJ, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Aaliyah, Left Eye, Tupac Shakur. They were exposing these truths, and so they had to get rid of them because they can't tell the truth to the masses. We can't let them know exactly what is happening because there would be a huge uproar. There would be a huge boycott of all things that are things. Yes, baby, more spaghetti. They lost their alliances long ago. No, baby, it's not for you. They lost their alliances long ago, and they have to eradicate the minions. Like, everybody has their own specific level or ranking within these groups, and a lot of them are just being sacrificed because they don't want the higher ups, the powers that you don't know about, the names that you don't know, the 1% that are on that list, those ones. They don't want them to go under because they make the big bucks or they cut the checks. Yeah, these people are liars. They've been lying to their fans, those people that worship them, like as if they're gods and goddesses, like as if they're otherworldly, but they're just talented beings. Like, there's lots of talent in this world. We've got talented people everywhere. We've got talent on the corner. So, one moment. Okay, coming back to the table. So understand, these people are not exempt for evil work or just because they lost a child. Christy Ricci? Not Christy Ricci. What's this fucking, gosh, we're just ordinary people. Who sings that? His wife. What's her name? She sacrificed more than one of her children. Like, that she's had, like, supposedly stillbirths or whatever. I'm not trying to get people's business, but this is the energy, and I just expose the energy wherever it flows and where my energy gets expressed and where my spirit team tells me to go. So she's like one of many. And then, like, a lot of these celebrities, like, if you actually meet them, like, eye to eye, like, or in person, they're quite mean and hostile. They don't want to sign their autographs. Like, I'm not trying to group all of them. They're all not like that, okay? Just like there's good people and there's bad people in politics and in the health field, in the police department. There's always going to be, oh my goodness, silence. The bickering of siblings is hilarious. Okay, so you're going to hear my kids. They're bickering. They're watching Coraline. Although I don't know for how long because it gets kind of dark and raunchy. But I'm not there. We got liars, abuse, neglect. Yeah, they manifest these demons and deities and I heard gratuitous energy from dark practices, and they're well aware of it. Like, that's why they throw up the devil horns. That's why they put the symbology over the eye, because that's their silent conviction towards these groups and societies or whatever, okay? Yeah. Splitting the deck is a lie. But collective, you're still here. 10:10 on the clock as I say this. You're still here. So your mission is vast. Like, we're supposed to be exposing these hidden secrets, hidden truths. What a lot of people don't want to talk about or expose. Like, they think that they're exempt for doing all the evil that they do. I'm talking about the Epsteins and the domestic violence perpetrators, the grapers of this free world. So if I gotta do it, I'm gonna do it. What else is here? Yeah, they want to abandon this secret. And even here, come on, y'all, look at the symbology. This is a child, and there's like a little orb thing over the eyes, all about that fucking left eye alliance. So that's Masonic groups, Illuminati, secret societies, let's just call them that. Okay, all right, let's keep going. I knew there was more. Yeah, there's people even in military branches that are part of this weird gov, being literally paid by the gov to harass chosen beings. Like, I'm talking about, they're in bunkers and they have an elite group of gifted military personnel that were doing Neuralink technology that is advanced far beyond your mind can contemplate. But they're no longer functioning. There's errors within these ranks. There's errors and fatigue. Go play within these groups. Like, to put quite honestly, God is cleaning out the rubbish. Okay? And it pisses a lot of people out. They're trying to cover up this reality. There will be a huge distraction. These elections are a huge distraction. I don't vote. I don't give a fuck about that shit. That shit's not even... There's so much other bigger things. Like, that shit's just planned agenda. Okay? So-and-so's gonna win. So-and-so's gonna change this. So-and-so defend our rights. No. Take your rights back, because these fuckers are acting as if we don't have any. Okay? Somebody was hired to annihilate you, collective. Hired to, like, really take you out of here because you're a truth teller. Okay? Love. You're filled with love and gratitude. That's why they can't touch you. You're vibrating too high. Now, in the past, they were probably doing a little bit of damage to you, damaged goods. You were asleep, and now you're awake. So, it's hard to put somebody that's fully awake and full of energy and full of excitement and grateful for each day to sleep. They want to plan some sort of accident. This came sideways, like that. They want to plan some sort of accident and say, oh no, it's so sad how collective went out. It's so sad that collective couldn't see their such and such agenda. By the way, I got some life insurance on the collective, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run to the bank and go ahead and collect my 10 mil. Like, they planned this, and with that 10 mil, they were gonna, serve up everybody a piece of this yummy, yummy, abundant pie. And then after that, confirmation. Y'all don't see everything I see, but I just got a confirmation. With all that, they were going to study your organs and clone you, try to replicate you, and then give all your gifts on a nice little platter to whoever has been copycatting you and stealing your essence and energy illegally, I might add. Back to the military bunkers before I get too far away from it. There's like an island of different military gifted individuals that, because they're in the military, they're under contract, they gotta do what the military says. They are sitting there all day, every day type shit, kind of like plugged into the Matrix type shit. Kind of like Xavier on fucking X-Men, watching and monitoring the chosen beings, trying to make sure that they don't miss their aim this time. Hey! I understand all these fucking truths pisses them off. You know what pisses me off? The fact that y'all thought that you could do this shit for so long and thought that we were never going to wake up or tap in or expose you. What pisses me off is that you guys have all this fucking money and you see people struggling, starving, hungry, barefoot in the winter, and y'all don't give a fuck. Oh, yes, so-and-so pays this much, or yo, yes, so-and-so does this for the community, but you have so much in surplus. You could do more. Do more. Why haven't you done more? Because you're greedy. And if I'm passionate, it's because I'm passionate. Like, what the fuck? I've been there. I've been cold and hungry and without. So it's always like the people that have less are always the most generous people. Why is that? This is why the Most High God is taking you guys out of your comfortability and making you heal and taking away your blessings. Because you've been doing wrong shit for eons and eons, centuries and centuries. And it's like ashes to ashes, dust to dust is what I heard. Yes, egotism. You guys edged God out, and so now you're gonna be humbled and reminded who the fuck is in charge. Success. You're successful. You're abundant, you're kind, and what above all, you're fucking fair. Now, there's another group within your energy that still won't get off your motherfucking jock, and you don't care, and because you don't care, they think like they can just keep fucking with you. Wait until tomorrow. There's always going to be another tomorrow for the chosen being. However, for these other people, the rest you will find out. I can't share everything, nor do I want to, because of this. This is the new blank blank that they weren't anticipating. Period. Look, symbology. Literally, this is what they do all the time. This is what I'm talking about. Let's talk about it. Y'all stole this image from the ancient first people. We're taking everything back. Everything that's ours, run it back to us. Either we're gonna get it, you're gonna give it up willingly, or ancestors, spirit guides, the divine, the Most High is just gonna take it clean from under you. That's what's happening. You gotta. I hear a misogynistic male, misogynistic. Yeah, can't say that word. You know what I'm saying. Male in your energy. Driven by their ego. And you got a happy male also in your energy. Hey, baby. So it's like just happy to be in your essence. Splitting the deck, we got power. You gained your power back by sharing your truth and exposing the wickedness of this world. That is the new world order. Happiness. Harmony. Knowing for a fact that everybody that was on top had enough to spare and share. But they weren't doing that. Now were they? Spirit, tell us more. Thank you, Divine. Now God's playing cleanup. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. And so everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. It's like the new cool, rad thing to do. Take care of yourself, heal, recognize your flaws, recognize things that trigger you, doing your shadow work, being expansive and expressive in all your duties. I don't know if y'all saw that. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Dismemberment. So many people paid for your, I heard offspring. Paid for your offspring and paid for your demise. That's part of this new order that they wanted to do. Spiritual beings have always been hunted and harvested. Like a lot of these celebrities, why they have these children from all these distant lands and stuff is so they could use them later. They harvest their energies from their babyhood. Especially Madonna. She does that shit all the time. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. And who else? What's her fake fucking name? Memory escapes me of her name. Mountain. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. Winter is here. Depending on when you're watching this. depending on what genre or what space and what's your demographic area that you reside. Thank you. Your grandparents, your elders, they're quite proud of you. And additionally, they're haunting your oppressors. They're haunting everybody else that's in your family. Most of these demons and evil dark entities that are all around them in these haunted homes that they reside, where they rest their heads, that's their own lineage. Piss the fuck off. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, that's the drama. They're fueled by this drama. They can't get enough of it. They're right behind the veil waiting for you to perish. They're excited for that. Boat in the reverse. You can't hide. You can't hide on a boat, in a yacht, in a tunnel, on a plane, on a raft. I heard underwater. On the moon. You can't hide. You can't win. You can't get out. You can't win, child. You can't win. You know that song from The Wiz, y'all? Michael Jackson. What is that song? Can't get out of the game. You can't win. You can't get out. They're never gonna win. They never healed. And they were quite evil. They just kept doing the shit and doing the shit and doing the shit. And it's not that we don't care that people are being unalived all the time from their own wishes. We care. It's a sad scenario. It's a sad turn of events. However, we can't make that break us because we've got so much other shit to accomplish. Like, this is just a teeny bit of the mission. A teeny tittle bit of the mission. Okay? Causing natural disasters, these man-made disasters, and some natural. These hurricanes and tornadoes, these are God willing. Because the group of people just wouldn't stop. We'll never stop. We'll never stop. Okay. You'll stop when those tornadoes land right on your house, on your land, and scoop up who you love the most. Your home. On your land. Secret Society in the reverse. Oh my gosh, they're so loud. It's hard to do readings when they're around. You're about to get some communication on this in black and white. You're about to find out who your enemies are, known and unknown. Period. That's the missing piece. Oh my gosh, you gotta give them some Play-Doh or something. You're no longer trapped, but another group of people are. And they're seeking revenge. Revenge. They're seeking revenge because they don't have the energy to keep fighting this war. This war is over. This spiritual war is over. They don't have the energy to keep up the mask. The mask's broken. We see the mask. We see them past the mask. We see past these illusions. This misillusion, misdirection. Oh, it's election time. You guys should just fight and bicker over the right side or the left side. It's a woman, it's a man. But really, they're harvesting your energy. So whatever you're thinking, whatever your agenda is, they still win. They still get your energy because you're fighting over something stupid. It's jail for them. These thoughts. This mission, serial killer. Yeah, they hired somebody to unalive you. We know that. Anger. All they know is rage. Because these are the entities. This is not them. They're going to come in looking foolish. One shoe off. One just like a big old sock with a big old hole in the toe. You know, come in looking ridiculous. That's how they're going to come into court. And this is how you feel. That's okay. It's okay to be happy. It takes a strong person and somebody of sound judgment and sound judgment and what's the synonym that I'm looking for? Just like courage and tenacity to keep going forward when all you know, all you hear in the ethers, all you see is a whole bunch of this happening all over the world and not enough love. Because of that, we got people doing this. Let me redirect him. So, revenge. 25:33 on the clock as I pause it. Revenge. Somebody wants to come seek revenge because of you're unfazed and unbothered. And you've moved on and you found your life mission and you're just doing it and you mind your business and drinking your water. Okay? They're in a landfill. They're sad. They want to run away. They're not married. Somebody just got divorced or somebody just broke up with them. And they're not a couple anymore. This evil couple's not a couple no more. So they're wanting to seek revenge to get back at you. Okay? Let's see. I can elaborate on this for you guys. Just so you know who the fuck's coming or trying to get near you or just being weird. Divine, please share with me who's seeking revenge on the collective. This is just a collective reading, but ew, if somebody is sexual, Aquarius. Let's see if it comes out again. They're not gonna win. They already know they've lost. I just keep hearing that song on repeat, which I knew the words for y'all. Yeah, somebody that thinks that they're full of swag and they're cool. They're right, dude. Fresh as a motherfucker. Somebody that's bougie. They like the finer things of life. Of course. Of course they do. Spirit tells us more. Somebody that considers themselves as like a nerd or somebody that's got glasses, wears bow ties even. Might look like that. Might have a little bowl cut. Somebody that has clearly mental health issues. I said that. Somebody you're not even having a battle with, but they have some invisible animosity towards you. The fuck? Double confirmation on that. A Gen Zer. Somebody born in 2000. Who wants revenge? This is lots of energy though. This is like, I guess, the top of tier of the weirdos. Somebody that's busty. Somebody has a beard. Or they play a beard. You know, like how that, like people say, oh, you're so-and-so's beard. You let so-and-so do this and that. You let so-and-so have promiscuous behaviors. Like, be with multiple people even though you're married to this person. So you're like their doormat type shit. Like you're their beard. I protrude up top. That's what that card says. I just saw that. They use their sexuality to get away with a lot of stuff. They're like, oh, I'll just twiddle my hair or push my tatas out and get my objective done. They might have moles or freckles. Speckled skin. I feel like this is a feminine and her masculine energy. That's where it needs to go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That's a lot. Yeah, somebody's got dimples. Somebody's got blonde hair. I didn't even say that, but blonde hair, blue eyes, most likely. Gen Z. Sensitive. Wears a uniform. Doesn't eat meat. Because they're gobbling enough. They're already on their knees eating meat. Oh, you see what I did there? I made a funny. Jeez Louise. If you didn't get the fuck out of collective energy, gosh, you're so weird. There's no other synonym better than weird. This is weird behavior. This is stalker obsessive behavior. People are being ran like they're not even in control of their vessels, honestly, at this point. So nothing surprises me is just, come on now. Boy. What else is here? Yeah. No more secret weapons. These military people, personnel, like that have these military grade technology to unalive somebody by using this device that's like aimed at your temple or whatever, they can't use that anymore. Or they've been using it all the way up till 11. Oh, ice cream. Thank you, baby. Okay, cool job. Ice cream. Yeah, they disgraced their bloodline. Now they're scared. Fear. Bloodline. I'm also hearing they knew that they were cursing their bloodline and they didn't care. Because they were so deep down the rabbit hole, they couldn't come up for air, like at all. They're just underwater, they're drowning. And these entities using their vessels, they're ruling them. And they will rule them until the wheels fall off. They're not going to let go of these people, I say it loosely, until they get their objective or they wear them down until death and they just move on to the next body. Trafficking. That's the word I couldn't say. Trafficking, wasn't it? I was struggling. It was like word vomit. Somebody's literally vomiting weird dark matter, blood, or like plasma. Caregiver. So this is similar energy from the reading I just did. Frozen. You're not frozen though. You're royal. They did a freeze spell on you to keep you stagnant so that you would stop your forward movement. But these thieves are exposed. And they opened up a portal thinking they could just push you in it. But you are the portal. The magic is within you. All day, every day. So, I guess this is what Spirit needed me to elaborate on that. Because I was just so confused. Like, I'm trying to make my kids dinner, which was smelling mighty good, but I'm fasting. And they're like, go back to the table. Go back to the table. Back to the table. Finish that. So I guess that's that. Understand you're in control. You have the free will to change. You have the free will to go within. You have the free will to heal. You're not stopping anything on anybody else's timeline anymore. We can't do that. It's fucked up that so many people were doing it for so long. They were getting away with it. But now, they're exposed. These ones. They're exposed. And it hurts, and like they're just filled with regret. Like all I hear is somber whimpering and darkness. Never ending darkness, never ending sorrow, never ending regret. That's pretty dark, y'all. Even for me, and I love dark. I really fucking do. That's my whole aesthetic. Like, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I got some sweet juice. Just keep doing what you gotta do, beloved. Ooh, wait, that's a lot. Child in reverse. Celebrate in the reverse. Growth. Whoever was pretending or plotting and scheming that they were you, or confusing the masses and pushing a wicked agenda, they're exposed to the point where they're what I heard, Benjamin Buttoning, whatever that means. Like they're going backwards. Like they can't, they don't want to go within, so they have to start at the beginning. When they begin their new cycles, they will be in a worse state than when they ended this one. So, for example, say like you're a rich celebrity or you're, I don't know, like part of the 1%, or you have a long lineage of being like the powers that were, like on the top. You don't get such pleasantries next lifetime. These people have a lot of debt to pay, spiritual debt, karmic debt. And they have no choice but to feel these feelings. They can't just numb themselves with substances, drugs, intoxicating behaviors. Understand, Earth is a school. We're here to learn. So if you're not getting it this life cycle, you're gonna repeat the shit in a more complex, depressing way because you have more debt to pay off. Do you understand that? And not only do you have to pay your own specific karma that you cultivated this lifetime and past lifetimes, you gotta pay your lineages, your ancestors and spirit, elders. There you go. Thank you, Divine. Your elders, debt as well, which is not an easy feat. Let me tell you. Okay. When you start this passage through the womb, go through this portal of life, you will be in a karmic ass family like a lot of the chosen beings were. Now that's not by accident. God knew what he was doing. There's no accidents, no coincidences. All of this is planned by the Most High God, by the universe, whatever higher source you prescribe to. A lot of the chosen beings were purposely placed in dark families so that they could harvest our energy. Now this will be your fate. It's all fun until the rabbit's got the gun. Yeah. You will not feel safe or comfortable in your own home. Look how squished and limited this individual is within this home that they have for themselves. You will feel suffocated. You will feel, let me not give you all the tips and tricks. You will feel a lot of weird, wonky, dark shit. And you got to go through these dark tunnels and through this, all these paths of the unknown to get to your happy place. Let's just put it like that. I'm going to end it right there. Paths of the unknown. Thank you, Spirit. You got to be brave. And the kicker is, y'all don't have the gifts or the foresight. You're not a seer. You don't get dream messages, dream downloads. You don't have a connection to source. You don't have any protection. So you're literally a babe in the woods. A babe in the woods. You're walking as an infant into the ring of fire over and over again. It's a really rough place to start. So I suggest to y'all, I'm talking to Karmics 38, I suggest that you guys really try to carve off a lot of this debt this lifetime. A lot of you act as if you don't want to change and you can't change, but time is of the essence, okay? Yes, time is an illusion, but when you got this against yourself, like this type of debt to pay, it would behoove you to go within and to try to carve a little bit of this shit off. I'm just throw that out there, okay? Chosen being, you already did that. We got play in the reverse. You will have no time to play. You're gonna be too busy. Don't you? You're gonna be too busy just trying to survive. Dang, this is hard. Okay, I know it's hard. I've done it a while, many times. Started over many times. Been homeless many times. Luckily, I was only homeless. Thank you, Spirit. Once with my child, with when I only had the one baby. Thank God. That's why that cycle couldn't repeat, because I already did that shit. Don't you get it? Once you accomplish something out of nothing, you don't have to repeat that same bullshit over and over again. These people of your past, they don't get that. So they just keep trying the same thing. Oh, let's send somebody in to break your heart. Or his heart. Let's send somebody in to make them lose their job. Let's send somebody in to distract them or give them a venereal disease. Let's send somebody in to put another baby in them so that it slows down their progression. No. We end those cycles. Collective, you ended that cycle. You grew. And now, You are abundant. You have enough to spare and share. And since you've always been a giver, and that's part of your love language, you're going to keep giving. You got magical hands, healing vessel, divine being, God's ambassador, intuitive gifts, up the Wawa. You're here to heal and to educate those on how to go about their path, whatever time they're on it. This could be past, present, or future energy. But understand, everybody kind of needs somebody riding for them and coaching them and like praising them. So let it be me. You're doing a good job. Okay? And you softened your heart. These are all the different layers of you that still exist within you. You're not a beat down, bitter being. You're conscious of everything that you've been through. And you still are kind and grateful. Now, it's with humility, look at this shit, the spirit. Humility, struggle, and leap. You did these things. And now the world is your oyster. You look up to the sky and you see more than just the sky. You see the unseen. 41:14. Okay, somebody understands what I'm saying. If you know, you know. Okay. What else is here? Yeah, your heart's open. I said that. And not only is your heart open, your third eye is. You're tapped the fucking. You're I heard a wing seer. You might decipher a lot of things. Decipher mannerisms, patterns, synchronicities, dreams, the unseen. And life is a journey, and you've cultivated a beautiful spirit within yourself to go along these paths. It gets rocky, it gets messy, but you're still going forward. And you're free to do so. Wait, can I show this? You're free to do so. Oh, you're free to do so. And you're free, like you're so free. Like you might like to dance naked in the rain. I can't wait to do that on my land. So if you see a cheek when you're driving past my acres and acres, mind your business. I'm free as a bird, literally free as a bird. And that'll be dope. I love that for you. I love that for me. Let's do that. Go back to source. Go back to a happy space and time. God bums. I love you too, spirit. And you have patience. And because of your patience, you're being blessed. Okay? Wow. What? It's nothing but up from here, y'all. Nothing can stop you. You're all the way up. Let me see where Spirit wants me to go next. And I will wrap it up because I feel like I need to do that. Put this right here. Yeah. Listen as your day unfolds, challenge what the future holds. I don't know the words, my. You gotta be cool, you gotta be brave, you gotta stand for it. I don't know the words. All I know, love will find a way. I gotta look that song up, but yeah, oh, I got that song in my ears. It goes on without you. You gotta be strong, you gotta be something, you gotta stand forever. You gotta stand for something or fall for nothing, y'all. Which will you be? 4433. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys know you are strong, you are kind. You can do hard things. You've done hard things. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay. You have the tenacity to be brave and courageous, and you have an adventure or another challenge, a new cycle that will be challenging in a different way ahead of you. Okay? But understand, you got the best boss ever. We got God, the Most High. You're not alone. This was supposed to happen in this time. Okay? It was fated to. It was prophesized, I just heard. Some more Holy Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, you might be in Hermit right now. My other Virgo. You might be a Virgo, you don't have to be, but you practice patience. And you just have deep wisdom. You know it's going to be okay. You have faith that's going to be okay because you have faith in the Most High God. You've been silent and low-key invisible your whole life, but now you've got nothing but the gift of gab, and people want you to shut up. But God sees you. He knows your worth. He knows where your heart lies. And if some people don't like the delivery of how you say something or express something or your ego or whatever, tell them, take it up with God. Take it up with my boss, okay? Because if you're anything like me, understand this wasn't overnight, my baby. Like, you're just living your life and you don't give any fucks who you're offending. Especially if you're just telling the truth. Like, we're not trying to be offensive. Listen to me and listen to me well. I'm not trying to be offensive. But if you're offended by anything that I'm saying, then you might need to do some more inner work. You might need to heal from something. You might need to stop projecting and look within. Okay? Saints, virtue, virtuous being. Because you're righteous and you're kind. And people look at you like you are too. They're putting you on this very high caliber of people, of humans, in this human experience. Now, this looks like the average Jesus from most biblical texts of today's world. With like God's light all around his crown there. But flip this where you need to put it. This could just be one of God's ambassadors having a rest after a long day of slaying demons. And you don't ever know what that projection image is really going to look like. It could be a female, it could be a male, it could be someone young, it could be somebody of a whole different nationality. That's the beauty of this world. We're all divinely guided and divinely created in God's image. One more. Okay, you gave me two. Yeah, you mastered yourself. This is beautiful. Martial arts master. You're protected and you've got the hands to show anybody that wants to try you. Now, these people that really want to try you, they're cowards. And they don't want to literally try you. So they try to do weird stuff in the dream state and other dimensions. Or hire practitioners to do their dirty work. But that's all over now. They can't play puppet. They can't manipulate, pull the strings, do anything that's toxic or low vibrational. Okay, moving on. Repetitive energy. But somebody needs to keep hearing it. Like, it's going to keep coming out this way if people would listen, heed the warning. It's not going to end in your favor. It hasn't ended in your favor. You're not winning. This cycle, this life cycle for whoever you are, whatever part of the timeline on your existence, this is taking place. If you're on the karmic end, it's not ending in your favor. Period. It's not going to change. Any other reader you go to, they're going to have a similar reading but put out in their own delivery. We all get different parts of this delivery. Okay? So if you're mad at me of how I'm giving you the motherfucking delivery, click off. Mind your business. Keep doing you. You were doing you just fine before you watched me. You're gonna do just fine after you click exit. Okay? Respectfully. Fuck off. That's just my way of saying it, okay? Okay, I'll be nicer. They said be sweet. Be sweet. I can be, but this is the energy, y'all. Like, I am just channeling the feeling of the collective. Like, collective's over this narrative. And quite frankly, as your reader, I'm sure you can tell I'm over it as well. Okay? I'm very translucent with how I feel. Usually everybody that used to know me or claim they knew me, however I'm feeling, it's usually on my face. So what is this face telling you? I'll keep going. Okay. Yeah, you've abandoned this. You literally told them to kiss you in the rear. To kiss you where the good Lord split you. Okay? You walked away from these people, places, and things. And not only that, you got your bag ready. King, queen, collective, 50, 55 on the clock. 555. Let's look that up. Hold on, let me get the book. I feel like I just read this angel number. Did I? Is that taping? Okay. I feel like I just did a couple of readings ago, so this is pertinent. Deja vu. If we're having deja vu moments, say I. Yeah, it says great change is coming. Make it happen. 555 amplifies the message of oncoming transformations through challenge and change, both positive and negative. At this time, it's important to stay positive as you transition. So, because you're happy, people are mad. And they're mad because you're happy. It's like, Flipper needs to go. Okay, trust yourself and the angels as you overcome obstacles for personal growth. It's a time of affirmative change, so taking care of your emotional, mental... I'm talking to you, Nutty Nuttington over there, and spiritual well-being is the key. The good news is the changes happen in small increments. Either way, 555 is a warning to make the best of an extreme, energetic time to harness the powers of transformation. Wow, transformative vibrations, excuse me. With connection, the 6 energies, 555 equals 15, which is 1 and 5 is 6. It also reminds us the best way to keep balance and maintain perspective is connect with the universe. Connect with your divine team. Whatever your faith or alliance, prescription of spirituality, religion, whatever you prescribe to. As you let go of the negativity, both past, present, you can better access visions of your angels that your angels are trying to share with you, okay? Best things to know is that change is coming, major change is coming, and pursue positive choices and habits on a day-to-day basis. Meditate, practice yoga for increased mindfulness. Rework your schedule to maintain a better balance of work and rest. And speak the positivity of your life in meaningful, intentional sentences. That's beautiful. Thank you, Divine. We also have here a trusted gentleman. Somebody that it said, remember I said earlier, or maybe that was the other reading, you have somebody of authority coming towards you. Ask for that badge number. This gentleman literally has a badge number. Make sure they're on the up and up and they're legit and they're not just, somebody that like bought an outfit on like, I don't know, Craigslist or some weird shit. Manipulating the narrative. Just trying to make you say something that you really didn't say or twist some shit around. We've got false documents, false info, false statements. Yeah, don't sign any weird stuff right now. Just like have their people call your people and then arrange some shit like that. Wow. I also heard that the end is near. Okay. Collective. Your unbotherness is making people triggered. Let's keep going. Love offer. You have a love offer coming swiftly. I heard 3 days time. I keep hearing 3 days time. What is this 3 days, Divine? 3 days, 3 hours, 3 months. I'm coming out. And then you're going to come out and make another statement. I want the world to know. I'm coming out. Actual money gonna rain down on you. I'm coming out. I'm coming. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Yeah, it really pisses people off. They want to send you the bird. And not a cute sweetie bird. Alaskan magpie. Real conflict. They're so mad. 55 again. 55. Oh, the other one was 555. 55. Well, look that up yourself. I'm running out of time here. I know there's only a matter of time before they start beefing over the Play-Doh. Okay, and I gotta do baths. So, yeah. Concern in the reverse. They have to release this concern for you. They're out of time. Tick tock, tick tock. Emotional pain. You're not an emotional anything. But they really want to trigger you. They want to upset you in some way. But you're not. You got changes coming with this big surprise. It's going to make you happy. It's going to make you very happy. The rituals didn't work. The funny part in Coraline, where those cute little old ladies are like singing to her, you know, and she's trying to get that candy, and it's like old as fuck. Okay, so yeah, I did see the old elderly woman try to come out. So yeah, somebody that's a boomer or like a senior or, you know, just a respected or non-respected elder that's in your energy. They miss you and they want you to reach out to them, but you're gone. You no longer can resonate with these people. They're in their thoughts about it. What else is here? Unexpected money. Fell right under actual money. You get actual money, unexpected money, and abundance. Collective. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. That's why they're up in shorts. That's why their panties are in a bunch. Confirmation. That's why these elders are concerned. Because they know you're not going to share with them. You share and you're a abundant person. But you know, why would you share with people that are trying to unalive you? Confirmation. What just poked me? Something just stabbed my foot. What is this? What is this? What? A piece of my basket from my basket by my bed? Ooh, they mad. Everything in a reading is pertinent. Okay. Somebody wants to sneak up on you and poke you with something toxic. Get your pepper spray ready. Keep your weapons, your legal ones, on you, and ready. I'm not seeing that. I won't sing that. I'm not singing that. I'm not singing that. I just got the song India Arie, Ready for Love. So if you are a fan of her, look up that song. Okay? That's one of my songs. Maybe I sing that for my boo. When my boo surfaces or whenever I see that. That's beautiful. I am though. Collective, you're ready for love. And love is ready for you. They got to get up out your house. Like, house could be literally a house. House could be a position or a place in government, like a high-ranking position, I heard. Yeah. Because of this love offer and this abundance and this unexpected money, people are going to be like, but help us. You're really going to kick us out of this house? Think of the children. Collective, I'm pretty sure you got children, or if you don't, you got some on the way in the near future, and commitment. But their future is this poverty pathway that they wanted for you. That's what they manifested with their energy. You have your love interest is going to be so cute, so fetch. What happened? Are you out of time? Yeah. It's just mass destruction for them. Boats and hoes. I heard boats and hoes. I don't know what that came from. Boats and hoes. Earth angel. Earth angel, earth angel. Won't you be mine? Something, something. I'm with you all the time. How do you even get over here, daughter? You're watching Peppa Pig and now you're watching Dora. Okay, here's Bluey. Here, baby girl. Trying to take my... Hooray! So you will be singing hooray! Yay, it's a happy day. Thank you for my love. You got a karmic male in your energy still. Probably your ex-lover or ex-female. Still where it needs to go. They're still part of this third-party weird trio. And they wanted you a part of it, but no. And you've ascended. So this is the energy, y'all. This is the message, and you're a sweetheart. You can't curse God's divine people, okay? God was letting you guys get away with a lot of shit because he was giving you the opportunity to change because we all have free will. Now you guys ran out of time, and you're still doing wicked shit. So God's saying, away with you, peasants. And let that be a huge typhoon, earthquake, cancer, the incurable. God's will be done. And I'm just the messenger, so stop pointing your evil eyes this way, okay? Real love is in your pathway. So I'm gonna end it here. I love you guys so much, and you're protected. So it is what it is. It is what it is. High honor. Yeah. Your abuse is over. Your abuse is over. Okay. So I love you guys. Sending you light and love. Pray that you guys get everything you deserve. And I know you will. Because I have the foresight and I'm telling you, you will. Divine timing. Stay prayed up. I love you. Bye.